Is there any folk learning? Has everyone left us to go with Joe Wicks to do some PE? It'll take a second. It'll take a second. Sorry about that, guys. It's Nin's fault.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, sorry about that. We had issues with our streaming. I don't know what it was. It's not good enough though. It's not good enough, I agree with you. I'll ask you your money back for you. I'm just going to try and share around a little bit, share this, creep around a little bit, guys. Far and wide, let people know on town. How is everyone today? Don't worry if you haven't got visuals, because I'm about to introduce the whole world to you right now. Look at that, in a professional way. It's almost like we're professional here. I'm not going to lie to you. We've come a long way since the early 1930s. Okay, good. Here we go, guys. How you doing? A little bit of jungle. We've got a little bit of drum and bass today. I like it. It's just a nice vibe, isn't it? It's just nice, like, yeah, good. Remember, I have put a little link on my page to Spotify, so you can download and you can listen to these banging tunes while we train. And then we can, like, train together, nearly. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to listen to music when we train because it might be some copywriting. So I'm going to turn that down. Bye, music. Bye. 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 Again, I apologise for the late, our tardiness. It's unusual and it actually isn't my fault. I'm not going to blame Nin. I'm not. Simple. Hey, I was a little bit sad because today we've started our 30-day trial. Yeah, and by the way, it's really good. We've got good numbers. But Nin's on it. Yeah. So today they actually had an assessment, a physical assessment to make sure she's fit. She's good. Give her a little test. She passed. You can't really fail. And then she had her workout and she was like, I can't train today with you, Tom. I was like, no, of course you can't, sweetie. That's fine. I got this. Yeah? I got this. I can do this on my own. I'm a big boy now. And I was going to get a chair. And I was going to make a little Nin out of a fan. Like I get a wig, I get a dress, just so she could be in the corner. But guess who decided to play? So she's going to do the easier workout, which is going to be good because today there's some challenging movements in there. Isn't there, Nin?
Yeah.
And so some of you guys might not want to be able to do those challenging movements. We can do the least challenging of them. So you can check out what Nin's doing if you want to do that. And if you want to challenge yourself with the movements, you can do what I'm doing. How is everyone, though? You good, yeah? Yeah? Good weekend? The chair just fell over. We have a very tardy setup here where a chair holds the wind. You don't want to know. So anyhow, yesterday was Sunday, today is Monday, tomorrow off, so let's make the most of it today. Yes, guys? Let's make the most of it. Let's smash this up. We have a nasty one, and it's nasty in this way because it is movements and it's going to be 7 sets of 40 seconds, so it's going to be quite grueling. Yeah, but I actually deliberately want that today. I want quite a grueling one. Yesterday was really nice with the movements. I had some people tell me it's actually vicious yesterday. I didn't want it to be too vicious. I wanted it to be a lot about activation. Remember what we talked about? Activating and understanding your muscle groups. Today is going to be more of that, but a little bit different because I want some good movements in our hips today. Really working on that, all right? So I'm going to go through it without beating around the bush. This is what we're going to do. First of all is the rear lungus gluteus. That's the Latin version of a rear lunge glute. Okay, what we're going to do is this. We're just going to go back. The other way. So watch this again, guys. Here, forward. What we're doing here is by coming forward is we're stretching out. Yep, that puppy again. We're stretching it out, up, come around, push up, come around, wrap. Okay, now it's different to this. It's a perfect form for a lunge, yeah, and this is different. Look at this angle here, yeah? So look at the strain we're putting on our glutes when we come back down here. And when we stand up, we're actually really working that muscle. Ooh. So what if you can't do that? Well, what you can do is just do exactly that, but we're just going to take our time, okay? So we can do this. If we can't do it quick, this is how we go up. up, up, down. Can't do it quickly, we can do it nice and very deliberately. So forward, in fact, go back for this one. Back, here, up, back, then up, okay? Listen, if you can't do that, we can get a chair, okay? You can do it by side. And you can hold on to this, come down to this point, then lean forward, and then up, back up again. Again, hold side, lean forward, to the side, back up again. So one last, because I do realise that I was going forward for the ones that we're doing. I want it all to be rear, all rear lunges here. Okay guys, so not forward. Was that clear?
It is. Do we alternate legs or just keep on one side?
Very good question. That's why I'm glad Lynn's here. We're going to alternate legs in this, okay? Every time it's going to be alternated legs. So one forward, left forward, left forward, right forward. Okay? Good. Frog JS turns.
Hi Phil.
Hey Phil. Hey Phil. How you doing?
Yeah, how you doing?
Frog JS turns. Well, what is that? It's a frog jump, squat, turn. So what we're going to do is this. This is doing my head in. It's in the wrong place for me. I'm going to show you what it is. How's the sound?
I don't know.
Okay, so look. We're going to come down here like a frog. Jump, turn, bang. Jump, turn, jump, turn. Look at this. Here, I'm not actually arching my back. I want to try and keep it this position here, okay? So good straight back. Here, up, down here. If we don't want to do the turns, we can just do a classic jump, squat, frog jump squat. So we just do that without the turns, that's fine. I like the turns because it's bringing in different lateral movements, a bit of like rotation in there, I like that. If we can't do the jump at all, let's see if we can just do a classic frog squat. So we're going to come here, chest up, bum out the best you can, and come in here and back up again. Let's just see if we can get this sort of movement. If we can't get all the way down, guys, get as far as you can and then back up again. Look at my back, look at my spine. I'm not arching here. I'm trying to keep it straight. Yeah? Then I can really feel it in my glutes. Really feel it there. Is that all good, Lynn? Thank you.
That's the easy one.
That was the easier one, yeah? So 3 levels there, guys. You got it? I'm not rushing it, am I? I feel a little bit like I'm rushing things today. I don't know why. Not today, now. So tell me, pull me up on it. You can message, and I got my newsreader here, pulling me up. This next one's going to be a bit of an issue for all of us. It's a break dancer, isn't it? Now, back in the day, I don't know if you knew this, but a certain somebody was one of the top break dancers in the UK. And now she's retired, she doesn't do it so much. But she's going to, at the end of this, she might give us a few spins, I don't know. Okay, so guys, what we're going to do is this, yeah? This is the movements I'm talking about. We're going to basically here and up, here, up. So let's slow around. So we start off here, we're going to come around here, okay? Back, here, here, back, here. There's 2 things. I'm going to show you an easier version of that, the get out claudes. But I'm not very good at that. And I've realised, not just by doing these home workouts, I've known for quite a long time, but that my hips, my movement of my hips this way is pretty poor. Yeah, so it's something I'm going to really start working on. So these sort of movements I like, and it's something I'm going to do more of, okay? It's like the glute bridge is the same. In fact, when I was doing a high hip buck, I was thinking, I'm really tight around here. So these are really good. I'm going to show you one more time, yes? This position here, we're going to get our hands nice and solid. We're going to come here. This position back, here. This position back, here. Nice and easy. Okay, so what is the easier version of this? Well, to be fair, we're going to go from all to pretty much nothing, okay? Because there's no real in between. But if we struggle with that, we can just do it really slowly and work at that move, yeah? So just do it really slowly and deliberately. Take our time, and really work on maybe pushing up here. So that's one way we can do it, just slow it right down. The other way is this, we're going to stay like this, and we're going to bring our leg here, and back around here. Back around here. What we're doing, in essence, is we're doing the beginning part of it before the hand raises. And it'd be good because where we can do the full rotation and get our hand up as well. Are you good with that? Yeah? Are you looking at me now going, what the fuck is that, Tom, what's going on? Side step unders. So we pull it back a little bit, okay? Side step unders. This is nice. What we can do is this, yeah? We can step under the object. And what object? There's an object here, okay? We're getting under it. We're going to go back, under, back, back, yeah? Hips again. I'm not coming here. There's again a big hip movement. Under, and I'm really wide, okay? This is a superb movement. Again, talk about function. Yeah, we're stepping really nice and wide, but we're also bringing in this big, yeah? It's an excellent movement. What is our pullbacks in this? Well, guys, we just do the movement less, yeah? So, the next level back from here would be to step and just a little dip under and over. A little dip under and over. A little dip under and over. What's after that? We can side step, no problem. Side step, up, side step, up, side step, up. Those are 3 progressions or regressions, whichever you want to call it. Okay, good? Happy, Nin?
Yes.
Now I've got something for you here. Highs, low highs. Low highs? There's no such thing, Tom. So either get a high high or low low, but you don't get a low high. I'm taking this off. I'm not sure about this one yet. But I teach this. Can you hold that? Just hold it here. I need to keep this for a second. That's why I speak. I teach this to when I train volleyball players, basically. Yeah? Because they're on the ground, they've got to get up quick. So this is a little power thing I do. And I only make them do like 6 sets of 4, so it's hard power stuff. But I thought we'd mix into this. And again, if we only get 4 done, that's wicked. So it's not about doing them as quick as we can. It's doing them as powerfully as we can. This is going to end in disaster for me, I reckon. Okay, here. Keep near me so they can hear. Okay, guys, what we can do is get a chair. We're going to get a chair, and what we can do is we're going to lie down next to the chair, and we're going to go lying down on the floor to on that chair as quick as we can, yeah? But controlled, so we're not going to be stupid about it. Can you see that chair in there? Yeah, I think you can. I'll take it back a bit. Okay, so this is what we lie here, and we go, twist cam, back down again. Back down again. And back down again. Now listen, if we can't do that, we're not going to be stupid. It looks absolute madness, yeah? And actually, it's pretty tricky. There's a few of you I know who can do that, and know who tune in. If you can't do that, there's a couple of, obviously, alternatives, okay? First one is this. I can keep on for this. Yeah. First one, guys, is this. You come down here into like a racing position, stand up and jump, okay? So watch again, position. So we're semi on our knees, one knee up, up, okay? That's one progression or regression. That's not a problem, that can be done. Next one is just a classic jump. This, up and down. If we can't do any of those, we can do a step up, guys, yeah? So step up here. Now remember, this is a certain height, this chair is. We can do it onto a pillow, we can do it onto 2 pillows, yeah? We can do it onto a low bench, we can do it onto a low bed, we can do it onto a mattress. So don't think that because I'm using this, do have to do something that high. And don't be silly and do something too high either, yeah? The reason I'm putting this in there is because I want you guys to think about these movements. Why am I doing it low to high? It's the whole way, okay? We're going from as low as we can to as high as we can, as quick as we can. All push, explosion up, okay? It's a superb movement. So even if you do it, what I was doing, but do it slowly at first to get the movement right before you go power, you'll really benefit from that. You all right with that? Good. I don't want to hear talking back. Okay. Front raise, listen, you are going to need, ideally, something like a water bottle, yeah? Something, a kilo. This is like 1.2 kilos, nothing much. But if you can get like a tin of beans, yeah, tin of tomatoes, some pasta, something a little bit like a bag of flour, wicked, anything like that, that'll really add to this particular exercise. What we can do, position, and you guys, I hate plank position here, and we're going to get a nice balance. We're going to front raise for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, swap around, other hand, 1, 2, 3, swap around, other hand. Now look, come up here if we get tired, or we'll down, keep it here the whole time. And the only way is by really thinking about this core, yeah? And this is the thing, you have to think about it. It won't happen otherwise, you'll flop all over the place. You've got to think about that core. We're going to lift our shoulder up, so it's going to put us a bit of balance, but also be good for our shoulder, a little bit of shoulder mobility. And I want you to come up and forward, yeah? So I'm not just going up here, we're going to try and go up and forward, swap, forward, swap. If we want you to just stand like this, or lie like this, into up plank. If you want to go in between, you can firstly, I'm doing it, really control. If, of course, we struggle with those, we can drop to our knees, okay? Now, I don't want you to be on all fours, so your knees are back here. If your knees are back a little bit, that's good. And then you can do shoulder taps here as well. A bit harder. That's what we want to try and do. Remember this, yeah? The reason why we go into one hand and off the other hand is because we start using our arm in this rotational plane. So we're really building up those muscles, aren't we? All around, yes? Aren't we then?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. Russian twists. I'm putting these in there again. We did them a couple of days ago. And I think they're lovely. And really, I liked getting them back in. So I really felt them. And that's a good thing. That means that I need them. Also, this sort of movement, these sort of twists controlled, are superb for you. Now, I wouldn't recommend it if you have had a stomach operation for appendix. You don't want to be, for any stomach operations, actually hernia, appendix, cesarean, these sort of things, when you've had that and you're twisting, it's not so good. You have to take it easy with that, and it takes a bit of time to get into it. But if you're okay to do it, we do this. Nin, show me. She's one of the best at Russian twists. She used to be Russian once, when I first met her, and then she's, well, a couple of years. Okay, show me. Tatiana. Good, that's good.
Oh, wonderful name, thank you.
Very good. Now look, this is actually really good. See how she's twisting her body as well. She's not just using her arms, but actually going down and touching that ground. And when you touch the ground, it's that last little bit of touch the ground and pick it up which really kills you. Yeah. So there's a little bit of arm involved, but it's actually not so much the arm. It's just the fact that the weight's pulling you so much off balance, and you're having to really struggle. And it really works your core. Beautiful movement. If you don't have weight. Yeah, so we just use a kettlebell there, which is the perfect thing for it. If you don't have weight, you can, of course, do it like this. Show me, Tatiana. Tatiana Broboski. So look, touch the ground, over, touch the ground, over, touch the ground, superb. Yeah, so you can do that, no problem at all. You can do them a little bit quicker if you haven't got weight. All right, good. How was that, guys? Was that well? Are we happy with that? Nah? Yeah? Okay, wonderful, wonderful. I know what you're thinking as well. Their hair's growing a little bit more. I had to have a shave today because I look like a hobo. Okay, guys, Nin, are you good for this? We're going to do 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, right the way through. We're going to do this 4 times. At the end of it, we'll have a little warm down. We'll all be happy. We'll be like, yes!
Can you do a favour? No high knees, warm up.
No high knees? No, a little bit in warm up. You've got to get, okay.
In my workout.
See, now she's got her own little workout plan. She's like, thinks she's a grown-up. Okay, guys, let's go. A little jog, a little jog. Kick your bum, kick your bum. That's good, we can kick our bums. Good, how's that feeling? How's the sound? Is it clicking in and off, or is it all good, guys? Tell me. Good. High knees a little bit. Jumps, jumps. Nice and relaxed. That's all we're doing is relaxing ourselves. Go from side to side, side to side. Good, good. Okay, when I say we can just do a 3-second sprint on the spot. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3. Good. Jumps, jumps. Good. Side to side, side to side. Good. And again, 3-second sprint. 3, 2, 1. Go. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, guys. Bend our knees like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, big circles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Okay, we're going to do this. Just a couple, and then we're going to squat and side step. So we're going to squat, come up and step over something and go wide. So step over something and go wide. Good. 2, step, guys. 3, 4. Horrible. Okay, big circles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. None of you guys gave me pictures of what you ate last night. I put a picture of my roast up. It was splendid. I'm not going to lie to you. Very good roast. And today, we've got something special planned, haven't we? All right, listen, Nin, how are you feeling? How are you guys feeling at home? Have a quick drink of water. Get yourself a little weight if you can for those front raises. And if you've got anything for the, whatever they're called, Russian twists, get that as well. So get some weights. If you can, a tin, a bag of flour. Go on, go, quick. You've got 40 seconds, go. Come on, 35 seconds. Superb. Ah. So, Nin,
Yeah.
are you happy?
Yeah, I actually am.
Are you? Why are you so surprised that you're happy?
Because I feel really energized. I've done 2 workouts already.
Listen to her.
Third.
Oh, my name is Nin. I'm going to work.
Wrong.
Okay, and let's do it.
Tomorrow I'll be a mess.
To be fair, sweetheart, you're a little bit of a mess already, mate. No, it'd be nice, you know. It's a nice mess. It's like a...
Elton mess.
Huh? Like an Eton.
An Eton mess.
Elton, like an Elton John mess. Okay, so guys, 40 seconds on, 40 seconds off. You're all back, you got all your stuff together. And then,
No.
I'd like you to do me a little favour.
Checked out.
Yeah, but you didn't even have to be here.
I'm going to plug out ears and check out.
Okay, so 4 repetitions. We're going to do this 1 minute 20 in between. Go, oi! Wicked to have this music in the background.
I love music.
Ah, make sure you got your music up now, guys, because it does make a difference when you got music.
Yeah.
I just sing usually to Nin, and she loves it. She just loves it when I sing to her. Okay, here we go, guys. Sound okay? Quarter turns, okay? Yeah, quarter turns, all right. Okay. Yeah.
You're gone.
Where have I gone, mate?
You're gone. You've gone online.
I can see myself. Okay.
On that one. Is that a video? Or?
No, it's good. Okay, guys, are we still here? Guys, tell me if we're still here because Nin can't see us. I think we are. Ah?
I can't see you.
I know we have frozen.
You're not on the main one.
Hold on, guys. Sorry. It's this caster. I think it's been terrible today. I'd say that again. Caster is terrible.
Right, you're back.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You sure? 'Cause it looks like I'm frozen.
No.
Yeah?
We're here.
Okay, here we go, guys. Sorry about that.
We are back.
Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. If it does skip, I'm sorry. We use a piece of software I'm not very happy about at the moment, and I'm going to be. I wouldn't recommend it to you guys. And I'll put that label. In fact, they label themselves. Here we go, guys. 10 seconds, 9 seconds. We're going to start with a rear lunge for the glute activation, okay? Here we go, 2, lunge. In a good place. Keep it going, guys. Look what Nin's doing. Oh, she's one of the professionals I've ever done. Do you know this is her 3rd training today? Didn't tell us again, Nin, or not?
I told you once.
How many times?
What?
Have you trained?
3.
Oh, make sure you're standing up, squeeze. Make sure you fully extend that top, guys, because it's about getting that glute working for its whole range, from low compression to full extension.
My glutes have been seriously worked today already.
Yes, they have. Yes, they have. Come on, guys. 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Frog, jump, squat, turns. Phil said quarter turn, all right. Not really, man. Of course it is. I can take this off, yeah?
The simple one is no jumps, no turns.
Exactly. A simple one is you don't even jump. You just do this, yeah?
I'm doing this one.
Here and up.
Okay.
2, 1, go.
Look at you.
I used to be a frog once.
Oh, Princess and the Frog.
Sugar, halfway.
Cool. You've only trained once today. Come on, Thomas. Only halfway, Thomas.
6 seconds, guys.
2, 1, rest.
Okay, my break dancers. What were my break dancers? Sorry.
You just need to come here and go halfway.
Okay.
Okay, guys, break dancers. Yeah, try and get your hips up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3.
2, 1, go.
I remember the good old days on the stage doing this move now.
Before I met you.
Come on, guys. Take control.
2, 1, rest.
This is going to be horrible, isn't it?
Oh,
Should we just go home? This is a tough round already.
step unders. What's that again? Oh yeah.
Come on, guys. Okay, here we go.
Which way you?
2,
Under, guys, yeah?
1, go.
Under, up, under. Hinge as much as you can. As low as you can, guys. Good. I like this one. This is like a rest. How you doing there?
Good. Doing good. How are you?
2, 1, rest.
Low highs, be sensible here, yeah? Yeah?
What's that again?
Be sensible here. Don't hurt yourself, Phil. Phil?
What's that height?
You can start here.
No, we wouldn't do step ups.
You can start here. If you want.
No, I don't do step ups.
2, 1, go.
I'll be jumping.
Okay, guys.
Two,
Okay, so
1, rest.
we need to wait if we've got one, yeah? For those front raises. And then, if you can't do front raise, you do elbow tap, shoulder tap. Yep.
Let's see.
You're going to be doing easier line, aren't you?
2, 1,
Here we go.
go.
Three seconds out, swap around. 1, 2, 3, try and concentrate on keeping your hips so they don't move or tilt. Keep the same angle, 1, 2, 3. So basically we're only doing this, guys, yeah? Keep our hips steady. Keep it going, guys. Here we go.
2,
Good.
1, rest.
Russian twists. Remember, yeah? If you guys not in Thailand and you're looking at us, you're going, are they having a shower? We literally are. It's so hot here today. So humid. Here we go. 4 seconds. 3.
2, 1, go.
That's horrible. I forget how much I hate these.
That's a big weight.
That's because I'm a big boy now. Come on, guys. 8 seconds. 10 seconds, actually. Now. 10 more. 5. 4.
2, 1, rest.
Can't do
Good.
it on my stomach. Oh god.
Hi, Christina. Hi, Lisa. Lisa, you must be working hard, mate. Good on you. I miss Christina. Christina used to come and train with us all the time. What are we doing? What are we doing, then? We're at rest, yeah?
No, it's supposed to be breaking.
Yeah. Yeah, so Christina used to be there all the time with us on our beach sessions. We do beach training here in Thailand. Great setting. If you ever come to Thailand, come and do some beach training, innit? Hey? Superb. It's actually not even on a beach. It's on a walkway above a beach. So it's not even sandy, but it's beautiful. You've got a beautiful Andaman Ocean, shade from the big trees, wicked people like Christina. And the story went, last time I saw her, we did a fitness test, and it was just before I went to Bangkok, do you remember? And she came to me at the end and goes, in an Estonian accent, here we are, I don't feel I did very well today, or something like that. How is that, Christina? And then it found out that she had dengue, bless her. So she did that with dengue. No wonder she didn't feel very well. Anyhow, I miss you, girl. Okay, get ready, guys. We start with the glute. Yeah?
2, 1, go.
Rear glutes. Make sure you stand right up. So you go from full contraction to full extension. Here we go, guys. 5 seconds left.
2,
Good.
1,
Wicked.
rest.
Frog jumps. Jumpers del frogus, they say. Nowhere. You on in?
Yeah, just yawning.
Good sign, isn't it? That's the compression, the gases exchanging in our body. No, it sounds good though, doesn't it? 3,
2,
2,
1, go.
Oh, a bit.
You know you said you were a frog before.
Uh-huh. Oh,
So
what?
when I kissed you, it didn't really work. Did it?
No, I was a prince, and then he kissed me. And I turned into a frog.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I should kiss you again.
I kind of like being a frog. 10 seconds. There's nothing nice about these.
Come on, Tom.
I'm not in the mood.
Come on,
to be a
Tom.
frog.
There you are. Come on, 4 seconds.
2, 1, rest.
Break dancers. How did you find break dancers, guys? Tricky? It's a lovely movement. I like the movement a lot.
Christina said miss you too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
ready,
good girl, Christina.
5 seconds.
Okay.
2, 1, go.
Come up, go, push up if you can. Get that hip extension at the end. Up. 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 What are you doing? That's not you doing, is it?
Yeah, you said.
No, of course that's here.
Ah. What was that one for?
Second to last one.
Oh.
5 seconds, guys.
Well, I had a nice time anyway.
2,
Thinking.
1, rest.
Side step unders, I like these. I think they're easy. Take a little bit of a rest.
Let's show time when you're jumping.
Okay, guys.
2, 1, go.
Maxie, Leia's lazy. But she will be training soon. Again. Keep it going, guys. Three.
2, 1, rest.
These high lows, well, what I like about them, yeah, is I like any movement that makes you think, keeps you on your toes, because that movement, that cognitive stuff is what we're talking about here. That's why athletes are more
2,
than the average person.
1, go.
Sportsmen, fit people are cleverer than dumb people, unfit people. Aren't they?
Yes, they are, Tom.
Aren't they, Nick?
Yes, they are, Tom. Is that loud now?
Come on, guys, 12 seconds. One more, come on. Good.
2, 1, rest.
Good. I like them. I like those a lot. I like this routine. I like this routine a lot, Nin. Yeah.
I don't like the last one. Despise the last one.
What should you do it?
Ah,
Don't like him.
I don't like them.
Don't like him.
I don't like them.
Don't like him.
I just don't like them.
No, I don't like him very much.
No, I don't like
2,
them.
1, go.
It's the shoulder one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep those hips straight.
Maybe we should do the other one.
Concentrate on keeping your hips straight, guys, yeah? And your hips wobble. Ten seconds only.
2,
Yep.
1,
Good.
rest.
Okay. Okay, then. Hit the bra. D-mat.
Can I skip this one?
No. No.
Have I done my abs again today?
You can't do enough abs, actually.
Oh, I think you can.
You can't.
2,
Recovery, innit?
1, go.
What do you mean by quick recovery?
Because they're slow twitch.
What do you mean slow?
Actually,
Oh, you're lying.
no, because,
Mine is still aching.
for instance, there's the muscle you use probably most in your life is your, other than your heart, is your abs. I'm talking skeletal muscle here, skeletal only, because your core keeps you upright when you're sitting, when you're standing. The only time it does it maybe is when you're supported in a chair or you're slouching, which is
2,
why.
1, rest.
Ow.
Okay, I'll speak again. Listen, guys, then asked me a good question. She goes, I've already done my abs. Do I have to do it again? And like, yeah, you can't do your abs enough. You can overtrain them in the sense of you can put them in stupid situations and overload. Like you can only, but you've got amazing endurance, mainly because they're designed to, you know, when you're standing still, your abs are keeping you upright, yeah? When you're sitting down with that back chair, your abs are keeping you upright. When you're, but all the time, your abs will be the one that's keeping your spine stiff. We get problems with our posture, we get problems with our skeletal issues when we have weak abs and we sit a lot on a sofa where we can relax and let our belly loosen, or in a chair or in a car or on an office desk. That's why it's really important we work our core. Now, they are slow twitch means they fatigue very. They can go on for ages and they can recover really well. You know, so you can work your abs quite hard, really. And I was saying the only other muscle which will outstrip it for sure is the heart, which is a different type of muscle. It goes on forever. Okay, guys. Well, hopefully, here we go. 2,
2, 1, go.
Stand up, right?
Oh, I feel that now.
Joining in, Heath.
I'm going to do the cat pose. Just sleep. Hey, Dina. I know.
Come on, guys. Push it through. Really think about your glutes. Keep your core strong. Remember, you might be asking our back here to go here, but our core is controlling that. We're not doing it lightly. We're not just letting it go.
2, 1,
Very good.
rest.
I don't like the next ones. I don't like these frog things.
Oh,
I don't like them.
you look very handsome doing your frogs.
Seriously?
I think you should wear something green next time.
Oh, cheers, mate. I could just put on a pair of tight green pants and paint myself green.
Huh?
Phil.
2,
Joe.
1, go.
Joe. You must be being grey for.
Enough said.
Ow.
Come on.
Don't you tell, I'm the trainer. I know my limits.
Yeah, but I'm supporting you.
This is my ancillary class lesson. This is my real training. It's killing me.
Yeah, it's thick today.
Every day, but that's cool. 3.
2, 1,
Today was a bit.
rest.
Okay, so we've got break dancers. How are we finding these? I'm going to ask you each time, so I'm growing into them. I'm going to do more of these. Yeah? Athena, what do you reckon? Lick yourself if you agree. Yeah.
2, 1, go.
Try and squeeze it up there. Good.
Yeah, let's clash at the same time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's clash at the same time.
Did you, baby?
Oh,
Oh. 5 seconds, go. One more.
2, 1, rest.
Side step unders. That's challenging. I love it. I love those movements. I love movements, yeah? I love them. Here we go, guys. Get underneath, yeah?
2,
Good movements.
1, go.
No. Keep your core strong. Big step. Big step. Here we go, guys. 15 seconds.
I like this one.
You do?
Yeah, a bit of recovery time.
Yeah, really is. It's good movement to our hips. Really good.
It's not so impacting.
2,
No, it's not.
1, rest.
Yeah, that's right. I like the next one as well. I like this whole regime then.
Yeah,
What?
you take out the Russian twist.
You've got to have something like that.
No, you don't.
Yeah, V-sits maybe.
No!
Exactly.
Oh,
Here we go.
toe touch. Toe touch. Toe touch.
2, 1, go.
Controlled, guys. Good. 3,
2, 1, rest.
I love that. The cat could go anywhere.
Hey, Kim.
You
Oh, I
can go
love
anywhere.
Kim.
Can't you?
I love Kim. How you getting on the program, Kim? I'll give you a call in a bit.
2,
Guys, get ready.
1, go.
Here we go.
What's this one?
Front raise.
This is the shoulder tap one.
Two, 1, rest.
Remember, Kim, I'll give you a call, but we've got a Zoom session tomorrow. I don't know if you're in our Facebook group. I've invited you. Make sure you're in the group. There's a lot of information there. I'm going to chat with you in 20 minutes. Okay, guys, Russian twists. Here we go.
2, 1, go.
No! Don't like this one. Let's get my dummy out. I got a question for you.
Oh, that's a good way.
Is it better to have my legs the way I have them, or is it better to have them how you have them?
I don't think you can hear us. What's the difference?
I'm still asking you, regardless.
Still, no, not still.
Huh?
What's different?
No, yours out like that,
Ah.
or in like this.
Actually, it's all about balance. The longer your levers,
2, 1,
there we are.
Rest.
A bit more, and you've been more compact.
Right.
So it all depends on your balance.
We've got one more round, yeah?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we have. Guys, so you asked me what's the best leg position in a Russian twist. Now, lifting our shoulders off the ground, so we're doing a crunch style thing, then our legs actually are counterbalance, yeah? They literally are. So, I'm obviously broader up here than Nin. So to counter that balance, my legs probably have to get out a little bit further. Yeah, whereas Nin can probably come in a bit, be a bit more compact. So that is the difference there. Now, with the arms in the crunch, that's a different situation. So if I'm doing a crunch and my arms are here, and doing a crunch here, it's easier than if my hands are here. Because the lever is anything above the point of contact on the floor, there's greater weight behind the lever, and the distance away from the fulcrum means that that's adding resistance. If our hands are right back here and you're doing V-sits, that's the best you can get without adding weight, yeah? So if you want to make something easy, put your hands in front, make something harder, hands back. That's only for crunch style things, guys. Okay, 7 seconds, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Last
round.
Go.
Last round now, come on. This smashes up. How's your butt?
It's okay. Tomorrow it will be in a lot of pain. Actually, tonight it'll be in pain.
You've got a Zoom tomorrow.
Yeah, but I'm only training once tomorrow, so it's alright. I'm going to spend the rest of the day in bed tomorrow, I think.
No, we've got work.
I think you should give me a massage. As they're all shut at the moment.
I'm not going to give you a massage.
Why?
You can't afford that, mate.
I'll massage you if you massage me.
You can massage me, buddy.
No, you massage me.
Here we go, guys. 4, 3.
2, 1, rest.
Oh, it's your favourite one next.
Okay, get ready guys. Frogs.
2, 1, go.
Way. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Maybe you should go ribbit.
Ribbit. I just don't like this one at all. Right now.
Just right now.
Yeah, it's not got much power in me. 14 seconds left, guys.
2, 1, rest.
Break dances.
Do you like your break dances?
Huh?
Do you like your
I actually love it. It's actually tiring. It's a challenging move. I've not done them much. Like stuff like Turkish get-ups. Look at that. Google it. You need a way.
2, 1, go.
But here, it's such a good movement for my hips. I really need it. I'm not good at it yet. So we're going to work it. Ten seconds, guys.
Two, 1, rest.
Oh, good grief. All right. Come on, this is the last 4. 4 more.
Oh, lovely.
Nice, yeah? Well, we won't step on this. Side step on us there, guys. Really stretch out, come on.
2,
Here we go.
1, go.
$15, guys. $5. Come on.
2, 1, rest.
Come on, guys. Last rounds. 2 more, no, 3 more. Here we go. Come on. 7, 6. You alright?
What is it?
Jumps, power jumps.
2,
Yeah, I'm good.
1, go.
I don't feel my legs now.
Come on, guys. Good.
2, 1, rest.
It's all about the abs now. All about the abs. Not treble. So that. Okay, 5, 3.
I can see you glistening
2,
on top of everything.
1, go.
Oh.
Oh, my God. Come on then. Oh.
Keep those hips stable here, guys. This is not a quick movement. This is about stability. It's about core strength and a little bit of shoulder mobilization. Four, 3, 2,
2, 1,
Ah, yeah.
rest.
good. Last ones, guys.
My least favourite.
Yeah, man. I really am tired today though. Aren't you?
Yeah.
Really tired. Here we go, guys.
2,
Bar.
1,
Oh, man,
go.
a pool. Do we know anyone? He's got a pool we can use.
Oh, we're knocked down.
Swim in the sea.
Behind you.
Any sea. Why don't we swim in the sea then? How do you ever do it?
No, we don't. We don't do it.
Too warm. 1650, guys.
It's going too slowly.
8 seconds.
Come on, go quicker. Right, I like this one.
2,
Good.
1,
Good.
done.
Good. We done that. Guys, you done it.
You done that, Tom?
You done it. You done it. Guys, you done it. So listen to me. Listen to me. I'll tell you why I like that. I want you guys to think about this, yeah? I want you to think about what today's workout is about. Anyone have any ideas? Yeah, you at the back. No? No? You? No, but good try. You're right, but no. Anyone else? Yes. Yes. Exactly. Yeah. Hip mobilization. I'd talk to you guys loads, right? I talk to you guys loads about this, yeah? Identifying why we're working out, what we're working out. And I want you guys to do this from now on, yeah? Anyone who's watching now, anyone. Instead of going, I work out, as many of you guys are proud to say at the moment, what are you guys doing PE with Joe Wicks? Instead of saying that, ask yourself why you're working out. Because if we're working out to be healthy, that's good. Any movement's good, yeah? Movement is important, but it's got to be correct movement, yeah? If you are having real problems you've never worked out before in your life, you can do some really basic movements like sitting down in a chair and standing up. That's superb, yeah? Really good. But if you have been active, you need to challenge yourself. Just because you get out of breath doesn't mean you're challenging yourself. And talking challenge yourself with movements, because when we get older, and this is a sad fact, yeah? This is the sad fact. When we get older, we lose certain things, and we all know that. We lose cognitive functions because our nerve endings actually die, but so do we lose brain cells, and we lose connections in our brain, okay? They actually physically go away. There is evidence, this isn't me going, I reckon, there's evidence that exercise can rebuild brain cells, especially on the hippocampus, and actually walking is superb for that. But when you're doing stuff where it's actually cognitive exercises, so for example, I'll tell you a good example is when we're moving the upper body and the lower body and different digits of it, or different limbs. So our left leg and our right arm. If we're trying to work something out between those two, or left arm, right leg, or even two arms, two legs, when we start getting that, we're starting rebuilding these nerve endings. We actually rebuild them. This just is, you know? So what we're doing here, yeah, and this is what I want to say. If you have a trainer, yeah, wicked. But ask them, and if you don't have a trainer, ask yourself, why am I working out? Because I always have a few friends who think they know everything about working out because they've been on Google. They've Googled some workouts and they're like, yeah, I can do that. I work out every day, mate. What do you do today? Well, I went for a jog, didn't I? Then what do? Squats. Well, what was your plan? Working out. Actually, what they didn't realise is that there's actually no point in doing what they've done, yeah? Because there's no joined up thinking to it. It's better than doing nothing. But it doesn't take a lot to ask someone, ask a fitness professional their advice. If you don't want to go with them, that's cool, but you can send them a message going, hey, what do you think of this? Most of the people I know who are fitness professionals would love to offer you advice, because that's why they got into it, to help, yeah? So the reason we did this is hip mobilization. Everything here stemmed from the hips, yeah? And you might not think it, you might not think, how? Yeah, but everything is about this flexion movement here, or twisting movement, or an inflection movement, so we're going the other way. It's all about mobilizing our hips, and I can promise you this, everyone I know with injuries, knee injuries, lower back injuries, ankle injuries, I reckon most of them, I'm not going to say everyone, because most of them can be traced back to an instability or weakness in the hip, because there's so many muscles in there, and because we don't do what we were meant to do anymore, like even sport, we're not really meant to do CrossFit and football. that wasn't the idea when we were designed. So even all these things, they all play their part in putting us out. So that's what a good fitness professional should be doing to you. Getting you fit, but also getting you in balance, yeah? This is a good one. If you guys never come back to me again, take a screenshot of that, because that workout is one workout I'll be keeping. I'm gonna. Okay. Then how you feeling, babes? Good? Wicked, you can see.
You've been laying there the whole time you've been talking.
You know what, I might waffle on, yeah, but there's no point you coming here doing a workout and going away, because I don't know how long you guys are going to be tuning in. There might be something coming up. I want you guys to learn, yeah. I do, and actually, this is another little plug. We've got the 30-day trial which started today. I've had a huge response. Thank you for all of you who signed up. I love it. I love it. And if you're here watching this, I do not expect a penny or anything from you. I'm doing this purely because I love it, and I love the fact that you're joining in. But what I will be doing, because I have just got this big new web platform, it's really exciting, which is one of the reasons I'm doing a 30-day trial, to sort of go through it and see how it all works. But I'm going to be doing some purely 1 week free personal training package, yeah? So you can come in and just totally try what it's like to have an online personal trainer, because it's all going that way, and people are a little bit, is it going to be worse? And I can promise you, the package that I've developed, and I've developed it with other professionals as well, so we've talked to each other and really thought about it, helped each other out, adds so much value over the old-fashioned personal training protocol, okay? This adds so much value. There's so much, because there's so much more involved in it, and it's so much easier and it's so much quicker. So what I'd say is keep an eye out, because it's not going to be next week, but it's going to be a week after. There'll be a 1 week free trial where you will be able to talk to me. We'll talk about what you want, give you a little idea of what the plan is like, give you a week's plan to go on, keep back and forth so you understand what it's going to look like. If you go with me afterwards, that's cool. If you don't, you go with someone else, that's cool. But it gives you an idea of what it takes and what it's going to be. Yes, okay.
You really look like you've just taken the clothes out of the washing machine, not on the spin.
So hot. Okay, guys, let's warm down, yeah? Everybody ready? Everyone happy? I have a little question there. Who's Joe Wicks? Who is the EastEnders, I'm sure. Yeah, he's a PE teacher, Phil. He's a PE teacher, but he's known now. We're glitching like anything, yeah? He's known now as the world's PE teacher, and I've got nothing but respect for him. Just for the heads up, nothing for respect for him. So he's basically a guy in England who does PE for all the kids who've been locked down, and a lot of parents as well. And this is a little bit of a problem, okay? Then this is why I brought his name up. Because guys, parents, if you're doing Joe Wicks, doesn't mean you're training, it means you're doing PE. And there was a lot wrong with PE when I was at school anyhow. It's good that you're moving, guys, but you really need some professional fitness advice as well. Nin, you good? You guys ready to go?
Yeah,
shake your hands off, shake your legs off. Really good today. That's a great workout, Nin. Love that.
Yeah, that was good.
Really good. Yeah, but we've got to put those in there. We have to. Yeah, no one likes them. Little jog, it's a little jog, side to side. Shake everything off. I know it's tough. I know it's tough. Remember why we do it. We're flushing out our system, getting the lactic acid out. Do you guys get the lactic burn? Do you, Nin, or not?
No.
That's really good. We're keeping it under the lactic threshold, so that's good news. Maybe not working hard enough. All right, guys, here. Think about it, right? I want you to think about this. First of all, we're going to try and calm ourselves down, okay? So you can stand solid. Look at your feet, okay? Stand where you feel natural. I'm not going to prescribe a position for you right now, okay? Stand where you feel it the most relaxed. And I want you to do a couple of things. The first thing I want you to do is push your hips slightly forward so you have a straight hip bone, okay? So you're not leaning forward at all. You're totally straight. You're not clenching your bum, but your bum is definitely working to keep your heart up, and so is your core, okay? So you're really solid right around this area where you need to be. Secondly, I want you to think about this, right? Is your feet. Think about how and what parts of your feet are touched on the ground. And have a think now and think, is your left foot as equal as your right foot? Have a think. If it's not, adjust it so that the weight is totally equally distributed between both feet, okay? So once you've got that, your core is strong, your bum's strong, you're just going to roll your shoulders back and push your chest out, roll your shoulders back and let go again. Roll your shoulders back one more time, as hard back as you can, and let go again. And when I say roll it back, turn your thumbs out as well, so you're twisting your arms out, pure external rotation here, and then relax, here, okay? Now look where I'm relaxed. My thumbs are just about forward, maybe slightly inwards. My shoulders aren't back, but they're not forward. They're here, okay? So nice and comfortable. They're hanging. I can feel them hanging on my clavicle. My chest now is not in, it's not up, it's here, guys. It's forward, it's proud, but it's not up. It's nice and relaxed. My chin is up, my eyes looking forward. I want you to relax there and just feel that position, okay? This is a good position. This is a good position. Make sure your bum is squeezed. Don't relax your bum too much. Yeah, make sure that's solid. Make sure your core is solid. Don't relax into it. Try and make sure your core and your bum, these are the only two muscles I want you to think about for a second. All right, from this position now, you're going to put your palms of your hand on your legs and you're going to come up with your palms down. Come up with your palms down to this position here. Good, and hold it there. Hold it there. Okay, come back down again. Now, thumbs forward. Come up again. Hold it there. And come back down again. Now, thumbs out and come up. And come up all the way around to the top. Yeah? Good. Hold it there. Now what you can do is you can stretch forward and up from your shoulders. From your shoulders, push up. Now you're keeping it really tight. Your body's still exactly the same. Your feet are balanced. Your bum's nice and tight. Your core is nice and tight. But you're really extending now from your shoulders. Up, up, up. Extend. Hold it there. Good. Very good. Hold it there. Now you can do is you can come into a little bit of a tiptoe if you can. Look at one spot so you don't lose your balance. Turn. Hold it there. Hold it there. Relax. Relax. Come back down again. Nice and slowly. You're going to come back down. And keep your arms nice and tight. And you're going to lean back from your stomach. That strong core is holding you still. So think about that core. Keep that core really strong. Keep your belly button tucked in. Good. Now come forward. And what you can do is think about all we've done today is hip mobilization. From your hips, you lean forward and you're going to fold. From your hips only, guys. From your hips. Come all the way down. Just hang there, guys. Touch any toes, you don't have to touch the ground. You're just going to hang. And each breath you can breathe in. And each breath you can breathe out. Your hip's going to go down 1 more millimeter. And what you're thinking about is your shoulders coming to your knees. You're not thinking of your hands going to your toes. You're thinking about your shoulders coming to your knees, or your chest coming to your legs. So breathe in, breathe out. 1 more millimeter, you go down. Good. Bend your knees a little bit. Bend your knees and stand up. Excellent. Good. That is what you should do every day. If you do that every morning, you'd walk around tall. Yeah, really good. That's great little bit of mobilization. And also it gives us an understanding of our arms, how when we did this, we can't go any higher. But if we twist here, we can all of a sudden go up higher, yeah? So we understand how our arms are starting to work, our socket's starting to work. Really important. Speaking of our shoulders, hand on our spine, pull our elbow, and we can pull over sideways. Look at me, I'm not pulling forwards, I'm coming straight over sideways, yeah? Hold it there. Good, come around the other side, exactly same again here. Excellent. One here. Not down here, not up there, nice and even. Hey Nin.
Hey Paul.
How you doing?
Good. You doing alright?
Oh, superb, the other way. I really like that workout. We've done a few good ones recently. Good, circles here, very slow, very slow. Just 3, really slow ones, back into the middle and back in. Excellent, where is she? Actually, underneath. Okay, guys, come down here, onto our knees. I just want you to see if you can get down all the way down to your knees. Now I do this because I've got really bad right knee. And I don't like the fact I can't go into my knees, so I'm working on it. How's that for you? Yeah. Good. Try and sit your bum down. Good, come forward. Stretch out. Now walk your fingers forward. You come all forwards, and we can do over your knees, arms stable, so really feel all of your body weight's evenly spread out between the four limbs, your knees and your hands. And what you can do is you're going to squeeze your bum up and your head up as far as you can, up, drop your chest down, then you're going to reverse that, so you're going to pull your bum in, your head in, and arch your spine as high up as you can. Really squeeze your bum now, and lift that back up. Come back and reverse, nice and slowly guys. And come, here we go. One more time. And all the way. Good, knees apart, look. You're going to onto your arms, and then you're going to push up. Come down onto your hands and push up again. Really good. Pause time guys. Keep your leg bent and you're going to come up here, but don't sink down. Try and keep yourself nice and upright. Good. Swap around. Good. Come back up. And here. Back. Knee up. Down. Then you're going to reach. Sit now guys and push down, so open up your hips. Good. Reach through. Both legs here guys, yeah? But we're now is that leg out and try and flatten it all down in front of you. Good. Keep your toes up, really stretch it out. Excellent. Good, swap around. All the way. Come up. And go to the left. Over back, over to the right. And then over to the right. Lay yourself down and relax, okay? Just lie down, stay still. Stay still, listen. I'll give you 2 minutes, right? I'm gonna give you 2 minutes. I want you to lie there for 2 minutes. Just relax. I want you to concentrate on your breathing. I just want you to relax. Just want you to relax. I want you to think about a couple of things now. When you breathe in and you're going to breathe out, each time you breathe in, you're going to send that breath to a certain part of your body. And when you breathe out, you're going to relax that part of your body. You relax a little bit more. So really breathe in and then breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out, and really start relaxing down, guys. Listen to me. You've done really well, and this is the thing, is we don't spend enough time thanking our body. In fact, I was guilty of it. When I was a sportsman, I had a bad knee injury, and I remember getting the knee injury, and I used to say, bloody knee. And even like relatively recently, before I knew, I'd be like, bloody knee. I'd blame my knee. And I bet you guys do it. You get a hurt thing, if you've got an ache in your hips, you've got an ache back, you go, bloody back, and you sort of blame your back, you know, and it's a really bad trait to get into. What we need to be able to do is feel sorry for that actual part of our body. So instead of bloody knee or bloody back, it's like, poor thing, what does it need? And 9 times out of 10 what it needs is recovery. Yeah, there's something that can fix it, and your body's very good at fixing itself. It's also very good at adapting, which can be some of its problem, because you spend a lot of time sitting down at computer desks in weird positions, so our body adapts to that, which puts unnecessary strain on the rest of our body. So actually, we can't blame the body, myself, our treatment of that body. So now you can lie there for a second and just listen to your body and thank it and go, yeah, cheers, man. I just put you through a really challenging regime, and you've done it for me. And yesterday you carried me around. In fact, you've done it for the last X years. So thank you for that. Time to do that, and if every now and then you can spend your time to do this. Remember, while I'm speaking and you guys relaxing, tomorrow there is no live training here, but they will be back on Wednesday with a lovely little regime. Yeah, and if you guys are interested in trying out that free trial, that free 1-week trial, yeah, send a little note and I can put you on and let you know when it's going to happen. It will be on the website soon anyhow. It'll be a really interesting one, because I know a lot of people want a PT, and people have been seeing a lot of online PTs, and they're thinking, well, what exactly is it? And there's one thing I can promise you. I cannot promise you a 6-pack in 4 weeks. I cannot promise you that you'll be ripped in 6. I cannot promise you that you'll lose 5 stone in 3 months. I cannot promise you anything except for 100% dedication and 100% of my knowledge and 100% of my skill. You know, and between us, we will be able to get your goals. We will. But it does take planning, and it does take patience, and it takes honesty as well. And that's why when I look online, I see like that dude with his shirt off, who's obviously just been pumping weights to make himself look ripped. And he goes, you want to get ripped like me in 4 weeks and money back guarantee $35? I'm like, yeah, man, that ain't going to happen. Anyhow, guys, on that note, thank you very much as always. Superb to see you guys. I hope you enjoyed that today. I really did. I love seeing you, and I can't wait to see you on Wednesday. In fact, I'm going to count down the hours. Oh, I'm so excited. Let me know what you thought of today. Give a thumbs up if you liked it. Support it, share it, tell people to join it, innit? Tell people to say, come here, mate. Look at that view. Look at that view. Look at that view. Let me have a little zoom in for you before you go. Look at that view. Look. Can you see it or not? Should I darken it up a bit so you can really probably experience? There you are, guys. I'll just give you a nice little... The tide's out, so obviously it's not quite as beautiful as it can be, but we moan. People moan. We all have our health. We're all pretty happy. We can all eat. And guys, life could be worse. Let's get through this corona stuff. And I look forward to seeing you guys wherever I see you next. Mwah. Farewell. Bye-bye.